All right, so this is where you come in, is off this road here, and you can enter into this running water creek. As you see here, this is a main big like festival camping, sort of field camping. But what we did is we went all the way up, wound our way up in the mountain, and we're way up there on the top. Hey everybody, it's Mark, 5 Angels Outdoor, and this is morning number 1 of our trip to Land Between the Lakes. So we stopped at a HipCamp called Running Water Creek just outside of Chattanooga, and it turned out to be a pretty cool spot. Open camping, a good little setup. We'll take you down and show you that area on our way out, but I guess this place at one point used to be an OHV park, and it closed down. But the property is huge, and we actually started driving around to find a spot, and we're up on a ridge after a pretty cool climb. So we did not film on our way up here, just because we didn't know what to expect. But we're going to capture it on the way down. Was just a cool ride that doesn't look like many people do, and we had a great camp. So I'll show you a little bit of the road looking down, and then we'll take you walk up and show you a little bit of how we just set up. So this is the road that we came up. As you can see, I mean, it's not many people come up here, so it was a really cool, pleasant surprise. Pretty rocky, some steps like this one over here, but we're out on a ridgeline right up here, so it's a great view. And then we ended up coming up basically to the end of where we could be, and both Derek and I were able to turn around, or I turned around and Derek's nosed in. He'll turn around in a bit, and this is where we camped, and you can see this view. Epic. Yep, so here's where we had our camp set up. I'm over here. There's a gate here, a locked gate. I think with the HipCamp entry, you can actually open this gate and go up. I did take a walk up that way to see if it was worth taking the rigs up there, but up at the very top, there's a pretty big down tree that makes it not necessarily really worth going up that way. So had a great night's sleep in the 23-0, and then Derek was set up here, same. So we're getting ready to have a little breakfast, some coffee, and then we'll head down the mountain. All right, so we are making our way down the mountain from our campsite. And like I said, this was an old OHV park. So this trail is not something that many people really do anymore. So it's grown in, but it's definitely fun. And there's some cool rock shelves and whatnot. Let's see what's holding up here next. All right, we'll continue to make our way down our mountain. There's an old trail right there that's closed off, blocked, but we continue to make our way down. We did air down on our way up after we knew what to expect, so a little bit for comfort. Degrees on that incline. Driver. All right, you're coming up. All right, our driver. There you go. Nice. All right, so this is where you come in, is off this road here, and you can enter into this running water creek. As you see here, this is a main big like festival camping, sort of field camping, but what we did is we went all the way up, wound our way up in the mountain, and we're way up there on the top. But it's a nice little facility, and I'll walk you over this way. Little community fire pit and picnic table. And then we got the little covered bridge over the not so running water creek. It's a little dry at the moment. And then you have the facilities. So the facilities here are pretty cool. Looks like we got a little banquet party area, cool tree, And then we have the bathhouse. So we got sink, washing station over here. And then obviously we have the restrooms, which have bathrooms and showers. I hear they're hot showers. But yeah, it's a pretty cool place, pretty nice facility. Definitely a good place to stop. And if you're off-roading, technically you can adventure up the mountain like we did. We'll get everything buttoned up, get ready to get on the road. But this is it, Running Water Creek. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I would recommend Running Water Creek. Definitely a little noisy. You have a freeway close by and you do have trains, but it didn't bother us. And if you got a four-wheel drive, I mean, it's really cool to make your way up that mountain and enjoy those tracks. We enjoyed camping up on top instead of all the different campsites that are available. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, give this video a like, drop some comments if you have any questions about this site, and thanks for watching. How about a sub on that channel too? So appreciate it, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.